Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we will be reviewing the Flawlezza Concealers from Vice Cosmetics. If you want to see how this product performs and know what I think about it, then please keep on watching. So this is what the product looks like. Again, this is the Vice Cosmetics Flawlezza Conceal and Perfect Creamy Matte Liquid Concealer. This was released back in May of this year. I know it is a little bit late, but I still wanted to review it for you guys. So the product retails for 245 pesos each and contains 6.8 ml or 0.23 fluid ounces of product, which is not bad. Also, it is available in 8 shades that is suited for the Pinay skin tone. Before we try the product out on the skin, let's take a look at the claims first. So first of all, this product is good for 12 months upon opening. According to Vice Cosmetics, this is a very flexible and weightless formula. It is also long-lasting with a creamy matte finish. Also, it is paraben-free, cruelty-free, and vegan. It is also said to have a self-setting formula, which I am very excited to try. They also say that this glides onto the skin smoothly and blends seamlessly. And finally, it contains 3 skin-loving ingredients, namely sodium hyaluronate, basta yon, which aids in promoting skin plumpness and hydration, argan oil that prevents aging and drying of the skin, and vitamin E that has anti-inflammatory and antioxidant. As you can see, I don't have any base makeup on yet. Normally, I would prefer to apply my foundation first, but I really want to test out how much coverage this has. So let's go ahead and try to put this all over my redness and my dark circles. Also, I have 2 shades here. Shade ni Vice for my under eye circles and the points that I would like to highlight. And I have the shade Morena. So, ito yung shade ko dun sa Duo Finish Foundation nila for my redness and for my blemishes. So, I already applied some primer. For that, I used the MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance. Konti lang. Okay, now let's go ahead and try this on the blemishes first. So I'm using the shade Morena. And as you can see, I have a blemish here. And I have some redness everywhere. Now, I will be using the shade ni Vice to conceal under eye circles. But right off the bat, I can tell that this sets pretty quickly. So I'm just going to do my eyes one at a time. Okay, so this is after the first layer. As you can see, it did provide coverage, pero hindi siya full coverage, guys. It is a medium coverage and it does set quite easily. Also, it has a matte finish. And based from just touching it, I can confirm that it is a self-setting formula. So, I really like that. So, let's go ahead and do a second layer to see if this is buildable and if this can go up to a full coverage. Okay, so this is what 2 layers of the concealer looks like. As you can see, it did give more coverage, pero hindi pa rin siya full coverage. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face because I kinda look crazy right now. Okay, so I did my whole face. Now let's talk about my final thoughts. So in terms of packaging, I love it so much. It's so pretty. Vice Cosmetics is known for their iconic pink packaging. But this is somewhat different. So as you can see, this is matte, tas Barbie pink siya. And this is the original iconic Vice Cosmetics pink. So it is metallic, parang metallic finish siya, tas hot pink siya. So both are super pretty. Ayun. Also, it's big. It contains a lot of product. And I like the applicator because it is a medium-sized slanted doe foot applicator. So, hindi lang siya masyadong kita pero nakaslant siya konti. So, mas madali siyang i-apply. Also, the applicator is not too big and yet not too small. So you can still get very precise with this. And at the same time, you can cover a lot of area with it as well. In terms of the formula, yes, it is extremely creamy. However, I did notice that it does set pretty quickly. So you have to work very fast with it. I'm usually the type of person to map out everything na. So I'll put concealer everywhere and then I'll blend it all out together. But for this, if you're not used to blending your makeup fast, I suggest that you put it one area at a time lang muna. Para hindi siya matuyo. Kasi natutuyo talaga siya, girl. Because it is a self-setting formula. Yes, it is true. It is a self-setting formula. So you don't need to apply powder over it. I did not apply powder over it. And it looks pretty good. In terms of coverage, with one layer, it will give you medium coverage. With 2 layers, it's going to give you more coverage than that. Pero hindi siya yung super dramatic na extra full coverage na wala ka nang makikita na anything underneath. But it is perfect for everyday use. I can say that. But if you're the type of person na talagang gusto yung very heavy, very full coverage makeup na kala mo hindi ka dinadaluyan ng dugo, this is not for you. But for everyday use, this is perfect. In terms of scent, it has a very faint chemically scent. But hindi mo naman siya maaamoy. If you put it on your face, you can't really smell that. Not unless you're gonna shove it up your nose talaga. Ganon. So, it doesn't bother me. So, yan. Very creamy siya. It is easy to blend. It is very easy to blend. But, just to remind you, it does set quickly because it's a self-setting formula. So, don't be like me. I had trouble blending it out earlier because I put way too much. So, a little goes a long way with this product. So, a little at a time lang din dapat yung paglagay mo para hindi siya matuyo, sis. Ganon. Maganda siya. Matte finish siya. Tapos, hindi naman siya nagka-crack. And although it is very, 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 very creamy, hindi siya heavy on the face. Usually kasi, the creamier the concealer is, the heavier it feels on the face. This one is very lightweight, which I actually enjoy. Tapos ayan, hindi siya nagsasettle sa mga lines ko. Fine lines and stuff. Ganon. Sa ko, wala. Talagang ganyan talaga yung eye bags ko eh. Pero happy ako na na-cover niya yung darkness ng aking under eye circles. So this is South Asian eye bag approved. Ganon. Yun lang. Cute talaga siya. Cute ng packaging, guys. Kahit hindi kayo mahilig mag-concealer, kahit wala kayong eye bags, kahit wala kayong pimples, bilhin nyo siya kasi ang cute ng packaging. Ganon. So, once again, I used 2 shades. For my under eye circles and my nose bridge, I used the shade Nivai. So, ito yung shade ni Meme. And then, for the rest of my face, like for my redness and my blemishes, I used the shade Morena because I'm a big brown bitch. Ganon. Yan. And that pretty much sums up this review. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did and subscribe if you haven't. All of my social media handles will be listed down below, so go ahead and check that out if you want. Gusto mo yon? Ang bilis! Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all on my next video.